Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this T20.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Ouch, that looked nasty. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, Punjab are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Five runs in that over. Punjab are 10 for none. Archer from the Van Vihar Colony end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab a 20 for none. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 9 off it. Punjab a 29 for none. Faruqi, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Faruqi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap. Seven runs added in that over. Punjab a 36 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Tikshana, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4, please give him a round
No
of
point
applause.
chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The end of the
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Faruqi from the Van Vahar colony end.
Going with a more defensive field. Might look to go big again here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, Punjab, a 48 for 2.
Are now on 48 for 2.
A very defensive field, this.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. They've gone up here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Missed it. That was a chance. Jaiswal with great reflexes. It looks really close.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Big edge. Kikshana has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Is coming in at number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 50 for 4.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Massive outside edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Hasaranga from the Van Vihar colony end. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8 for the Punjab Kings.
He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 9 for the Punjab Kings.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
57 for 7.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. doesn't beat the infield. Kikshana has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
For 7.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Edged, what a ball! Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Faruqi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. How did that not hit? Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Five runs in that over. Punjab are 68 for 7.
68 for 7.
Hasaranga from the Van Vihar colony end. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab a 76 for 7.
76 for 7.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab are 85 for 7.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab are 89 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Parrard has kept the pressure on in this over, just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Archer from the Van Vahar Colony end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Final over in this innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Nicely played, just runs one. Edge, amazing delivery. And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need 103 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball? Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dubai ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Dubai wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Caught, gone. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Pinged off the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Ah, fantastic catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is the new batsman at number 6 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Dubai is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. No. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out! What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. The Royals are 79 for 6.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Super catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. 4 runs added there. The Royals are 83 for 9.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
Punjab get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.